Hi Mark, today I'm very excited. I decided to join the life business. I'm going to become a better person and end the chaos by getting my time back and creating wealth. Since you are my brother, I wanted to share the opportunity as soon as I could.
Rita, what are you talking about? You don't know anything about business or creating wealth.
I know. But I don't want to end up broke, in debt, and without purpose like our parents and friends.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yes. I'm learning many new principles. I signed up on the live subscription so I can learn from people who have the success I want, make a passive residual income and help others do the same.
Is this one of those pyramid schemes?
What do you mean?
You know, one of those businesses where you have to get it at the beginning, and then, only the people at the top make money.
Well, I'm not at the top and I'm already making money.
How are you making money?
The CDs from the live subscription have so much life-changing information on them that several of my friends who do not want a business signed up as customers. In addition to that, one of my coworkers, who wants to be a stay-at-home mom and get out of debt, signed up in business with me.
I have never met anybody that made any money in any of those kinds of businesses.
Well, your journey has ended.
Okay, maybe you can make a little, but the guy at the top still will always make and keep the most of the money.
No.
How do you know?
Because my friend who signed up after me is already making more money than me. Also, the founders of the life business decided to have their income come from field-generated profits just like everyone else. There are no special deals, and no percentages set aside for even the founders. It is possible for you to make more money than Orrin Woodward or Chris Brady. After doing a lot of research, I could not find any other network marketing company that has ever had all field-generated profits only.
This sounds different than things I've heard of before.
It is different. I have really checked it out by going to a meeting and I met a lot of successful people already. I have also studied the compensation plan, read their book and listened to 8 or 9 CDs. The information about marriage, finances and leadership has already changed my life.
It still sounds like a pyramid scheme.
What makes you say that?
Because you have to recruit people or sell stuff. I would never do that.
Mark, you are a lawyer, right?
Yes.
Don't you have to recruit clients and legal partners?
I guess so.
In reality, all business have to recruit people or sell services or products to people.
Most network marketing companies have to make their distributors sell overpriced items to generate enough money for the compensation plan. It sounds like you will have to do the same.
No, because we are distributing intellectual property and it is very low cost to produce. After doing the research, I found that they are selling better products and that are sold elsewhere in the personal growth industry for only about 10 to 20% of their cost. It is a $400 billion industry and we just emerge as the low-cost leader. In addition, with the life business, there is a customer referral program where if you refer 3 people who have comparable active subscriptions, you get yours for free.
I still think it is a scam.
Why are you so negative?
Because network marketing has a bad reputation and many of them hide the truth.
If there was really a company out there who could change the reputation of network marketing, we could make a lot of money and help a lot of people. I'm sure I have found that opportunity with the life business.
Well, I'm not interested.
Why?
Because your coworker Kathy already showed me the life business plan and I told her no also.
Why did you tell her no? And why did you not tell me you have already seen the life business plan from Kathy as soon as I mentioned it? You appear to be the one hiding the truth.
Because I did some research online and there were several internet sites out there who say it is a scam and too risky.
What was their motivation to say such things?
I'm not sure.
I did research online too. Do you have any idea why I have come to a different conclusion than you?
Well, I am a lawyer and it is my job to get the truth.
Do you really think your ability to do research is better than mine?
Yes, I think I found some things you did not.
Why don't you call a meeting with the guys who said it is a scam? I'd like to meet them.
I don't know who they are.
Are they people of well-known credibility and integrity?
I don't know. I told you I do not know who they are.
But you believe them?
Yes.
Can you explain how that makes sense?
How what makes sense?
You don't know who they are, so therefore you don't know their credibility or integrity.
I guess I do not.
So you are going to believe them over Kathy and myself, who you have known for your whole life? If you haven't already figured it out, I'm giving you an IQ test right now. And you are failing.
Failing what?
The IQ test.
What do you mean, the IQ test?
Look, Mark, if you have not met the people that I have met and you have not listened to the CDs that I have listened to, I'm confident you are being victimized by internet garbage and you do not have all the facts.
But how do you know?
Well, I know you think you have one up on me in the internet research department, but can I tell you what I really found?
Okay, I'm listening.
I found that most of the negative sites are making money from Google advertisements or by getting you to link to something that offers you a different opportunity.
I did not realize that. They really draw in your emotions. They make you think you are being deceived big time by the network industry. I guess I didn't consider that some of the negative testimonies could be fake.
Not only did I research the life business, but I also looked at a lot of other opportunities out there. Almost every one of them are being victimized by people who prey on researchers for something that is being said online. In fact, most of the stores and major non-networking companies are being victimized by that too.
So the whole time I'm thinking how smart I am by avoiding being scammed by a networking opportunity. I'm actually being scammed by the internet site that I assumed was credible.
That is right. Your pride and judgmental attitude has allowed you to be deceived by someone who you don't know. Not only that, it has falsely affected your attitude about Kathy and me.
So I guess their real motivation for saying negative things is to draw traffic to their site so they can make money for the advertisements they have there.
That is right. Many of these people are experts at manipulating the Google search terms so you are drawn to their site first.
It sounds very similar to what tabloid magazines do with their shocking headlines. They manipulate the story to make it sound so negative or shocking.
Yes, so it's not that you have done more or smarter research than me. It is in fact the opposite. The small amount research you have done has left you victimized.
I see. I do feel a bit stupid for thinking I knew it all.
I quickly realized that my future was too important to me to base my decision on unknown sources, so instead of me thinking I knew everything, I began meeting some of the leaders to get to know their character and learn what they were teaching.
Have you found any positive experiences about the life business that are credible?
Yes. An overwhelming amount. I visited the Life website and there is a testimony page there with story after story of great life-changing experiences in the areas of personal growth and finances.
I did not read any of those stories.
Also, there are lots of blogs posted on the internet by average people who are using the Life business as their main source of income. Mark Haas, Dave Ober, Tim Marks, Bill Lewis, Chuck Cullen, and many more have blogs. I read through the comments of many of the other Life members and actually met them at the Tuesday open meeting.
Rita, I would like to make some changes in my life, but as you can see, I'm very busy and I'm not much of a salesman or people person.
Mark, that is okay because the Life business has a system for just about every kind of person or situation out there. In addition, your income is not based only on your efforts but the combined efforts of a team.
But, like I said, I'm very busy.
Mark, apparently you were not too busy to spend some time poking around online. Can you listen to some CDs on your drive home today and again on your way into work?
Yes.
Good. I'll give you a first night pack.
Kathy gave me one already.
Great. What did you think of the CDs?
I never listened to them.
Did you promise Kathy you would?
Yes, I feel really bad now that I did not follow through with my word. I've been judging you both the whole time and it is my integrity that is shaky.
Make sure you read the book in the first night pack. It really does a great job of explaining some of the details.
I am afraid of what my wife will say. I haven't been very successful in the past few years and she will not be too excited that I'm looking at another opportunity. I didn't even tell her of my first meeting with Kathy.
It is okay, Mark. Like I said, we have a system. Many people regain the admiration of their spouse they once had by using our system to not only increase the income and time available for family, but also through the personal growth with the life materials. I'll give you another book by Gus Lee called Courage, the Backbone of Leadership. It reminded me and my husband that not keeping your word and being so closed-minded hurts all your relationships.
Rita, can I be honest?
Please, Mark, that is what I'm asking.
I was really hoping the negative would have been true.
Why?
I was looking forward to a reason I could justify that I did not need to change.
Mark, can I ask you a really tough question?
Something tells me you are going to ask, even if I say no.
Yes. How can you tell your children they should be all they can be, if you are not willing to do the same?
That's a really good point. I guess I wanted to use conventional excuses as to why I am not succeeding to my potential. I'm always looking for someone to blame.
How can you expect admiration from your wife thinking like that?
I guess I cannot.
I've recently learned from life that the only person who thinks their excuses are valid is the one who makes them. Everyone else sees them for what they are. Excuses. Someone else somewhere is busy overcoming. Blaming someone else does not change that.
I know you are right. I need to learn better on how to live a significant life. I'm ready to sign up and attend the next meeting. Thank you so much for being persistent.
You are welcome. You are my brother and I want to see that hero of a person you wanted to be when we were growing up. I know your wife and children want to see it too.